Hi there. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Sahara, spiritual truth seeker and teacher. What if I told you that not all light is true light? Similar to the sun and moon, while the moon shines, it is only a reflection of or a mirror of our sun's radiant light. The number one sign that you may be following a false light system. If you're feeling like your fulfillment and happiness is off in the distant future, feeling like you will arrive there someday, if you are a spiritual truth seeker who feels like you've tried so many paths and techniques that haven't helped you create lasting change, help you feel fulfillment, or help you manifest your dreams, then you could be stuck in a false light trap. I'm Sahara and have been both a spiritual truth seeker and teacher now for 30 years. And while I am so excited and grateful to see millions of people waking up, seeking truth and a deeper spiritual connection, I painfully understand how easy it is to get snared in false light teachings and systems. They give a sweet taste of truth while not guiding you home to trusting your own intuition and inner connection to true source. I'm hosting this class to share simple ways to connect with and ground your true organic source light. Some benefits you may experience if you join me in the following energy alignment meditation. Feeling connected to true source now, not off in the distant future. Learn a simple practice to align your heart and mind into a state of vibrational coherence, which science has shown to trigger over 1,000 positive chemical reactions that boost the immune system and activate anti-aging. You may feel grounded, embodied, and supported in your 3D life while also aligned in true source energy. I would like to be open and transparent right up front. I'm offering this free experience today so you can feel for yourself if you'd like to take a deeper journey with me in the new year. I've created a 9-month program called the Coherent Collective with different levels and pricing options. If you enjoy this free class, you can register for the 3, 6, or 9-month journey and find the link below. For the past 30 years, I've been awakening, healing, learning, teaching, and finally remembering true source. And I've created something really special for those of you who feel aligned. I specifically chose 9 months because it's a gestation period. We're birthing a new version of ourselves, rooted in true source. The Coherent Collective Journey begins January 11th, 2026. And if you can't make it live, register anyway, and you'll receive the full replay. I'm so grateful that you felt the energetic pull to watch this video today. In a few minutes, I will guide you through a meditation to ground into our beautiful Earth's energy, bring your body and mind into coherence, and assist you in plugging back into true source. My spiritual journey began over 30 years ago when my intuition activated and I started to feel the guiding presence of my higher self. At the time, I didn't understand why I was led to try so many spiritual things that didn't seem to have a lasting effect. I crossed paths with many teachers who were more knowledgeable, magical, or mystical than me, but were not heart-centered and left me feeling like something was missing. It wasn't until years later, the aha moment arrived that I needed these false light teachers to know when I finally had the experience of the love and wholeness of true source energy. Today, I hope you feel a taste of coming home to true source. I'll keep the teaching part of this video brief so that we can get to the good stuff in meditation, but I will definitely go deeper into this topic in the Coherent Collective Journey. I believe there are many well-intentioned people out there unknowingly sharing false light teachings, not purposely being malevolent, but they may be sourcing information from outdated books or systems that were sprinkled with truth, used to control, distort, or even siphon energy from their followers. For years, secret societies and mystery schools also guarded ancient teachings to benefit only the few. And now we have an incredible amount of people out there channeling information that may also come from sources with their own agendas. Your safest path is to first become grounded here on earth in your beautiful body. So many are seeking ascension or out-of-body experiences with substances or even meditation. When you focus on embodying true organic source light in a grounded state, Your own power of discernment will guide you to the highest and truest teachings for you. Your higher self will also lovingly assist you with knowing what guides or angels you can trust. The moon and sun analogy I used earlier is a good example of being dazzled by something as pretty as the moon, but to know it's not generating its own light, only reflecting or mimicking. When you tap into true source, your energy and spirituality begin to ignite from within. You don't need endlessly follow teachers or teachings out there, not even me. False light teachings parrot information and keep you always searching, always needing help from the outside. You get the taste of truth without truly guiding you home to true source. When caught in the trap of someday, it keeps you seeking and dependent on external teachings rather than trusting your own inner connection. Just a quick overview of next year's Coherent Collective journey before my meditation hopefully puts you into a state of peaceful coherence. If you join me for months 1 to 3, we will focus on the foundation of the first through third chakras, as well as grounding and earthing, clearing ancestral pain and karma, the importance of healing the emotional body, breaking free from false light matrix systems, becoming a powerful co-creator with true source for an abundant life, what vibrational coherence is, and the many benefits of heart-brain coherence. If you decide to continue with level 2 self-mastery months 3 through 6, we open and align chakras 4 through 7, clear heartbreak and open to our highest timeline partner. We heal the original wound, the source of all other wounds, practice a heart-brain coherence technique, experience a full system reboot, clearing out old negative programming, become source-led and source-fed. We call in alignment with our highest life purpose and so much more. Level 3 is our mystery school for the modern mystic, months 6 through 9. Here we will open chakras 8 through 15, experience the unified chakra meditation, learn some of Earth's hidden history and our galactic family origins, begin to understand Earth's constant conflicts from a galactic perspective, choose organic human ascension over AI transhuman ascension, delve into frequency warfare and how to protect our energy, awaken our crystalline bodies and DNA, anchor our pillars of light into prime reality, become living bridges to new Earth. I truly hope what you experience today in this guided meditation is just the beginning of a deeper journey into yourself and your connection to true source. Starting in January, you can choose to become a node of light within a greater global web of souls dedicated to uplifting our vibration and the whole of humanity. What's included each month? One Sunday, 90-minute live workshop per month, including a 45 to 60-minute healing meditation with energy activation, replay access if you can't attend live, community support via our Facebook Coherent Collective group, suggested integration practices between sessions, and an extra optional bi-monthly community meditation. Now that you know my intentions in offering, let's relax with a beautiful energy healing meditation to connect with true source. Perhaps pause this video, find a quiet space, and make yourself comfortable, whether sitting up or lying down. You can play some soft music and turn off your ringer. I'm so grateful you're here with an open heart and mind. Something beautiful is about to shift, so go ahead, close your eyes, and start taking some nice, deep, gentle breaths. And just allowing yourself to settle. Settling into your body, into your space, into this present moment of now. Giving ourselves permission to relax, receive, re-nourish. Knowing for the next 40-ish minutes, there's nowhere else to be. There's nothing else to do except just love ourselves and connect with true source. Beginning to feel a melting sensation wash from head to toe, softening the forehead, softening the thoughts, beginning to let go of the day's worries and judgments, feeling your eyes and temples soften, Feeling your breath gently moving in and out the nose. Just focusing on breath alone can be meditation. So let's do that as we exhale out all the air in the lungs and inhale to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing that breath a few more times at your own pace. And then just allowing the breath to move naturally, noticing that by focusing on and deepening the breath, the mind and body begin to relax, letting the jaw relax, all the muscles of the face softening into the back of the head, softening down through the neck, the shoulders, releasing any heaviness you're holding, releasing all the weight and fear of the world, other people's demands and expectations, learning to trust more in your journey, that it's unfolding in its own unique time and way for your purpose. Feeling your arms grow heavy, hands soft and open to receive whatever you're most needing today. Open to let go of anything blocking you. Feeling your breath as it moves down into the chest, the ribs, the belly. Breathing in gratitude to all the internal organs that work so hard every moment of every day. Letting that wave of breath relax you more deeply. Letting any tension in the back, the hips, the legs melt into the earth. Breathing in, letting go, and moving awareness around the waist as you imagine you're wearing a belt, choosing a color that feels good, feels grounding. Red can feel very grounding. And imagine as your belt begins to stretch right down through the floor, through the concrete, creating a grounding cord as it moves through dirt, down through sand, rock, molten rock, through all the layers of the earth, right into the heart of the earth. And taking a moment to send a thank you to the earth for all she gives us. Taking a few moments to do some earth pulsing as we inhale a thank you and exhale an I love you to the earth. Thank you. I love you. Just allowing the earth's grounding, nurturing, balancing energy to rise up. Fill your legs, your torso, helping you feel more grounded, more balanced, more aligned with the natural rhythms of the earth, with that Schumann resonance. And from this grounded space, moving awareness now to the space all around the body, Pretend you have invisible arms and begin to pull and gather your energy back from anywhere it may feel scattered. All day long, we give our energy out in our actions, our thoughts, our words. So pulling from in front of you, from worrying about the future, from behind, from thinking too much in the past, from either side, above and below, calling ourselves back from stress, work, family, friends, gathering all of your energy to surround you in a beautiful aura of light. So if your arms were outstretched, your fingertips would touch this aura. This is the energy that spills out from the physical body and surrounds you, and you deserve to have it free and clear. So just imagine what that would look like, what that would feel like, to sit or lie grounded and centered in your energy. If anyone is tugging at, draining your energy, having unhealthy boundaries, take a moment to unplug, just like you would from a wall socket. Unplug, return to center, refill your own well first so you can truly heal. And noticing how much better it feels to be grounded and centered in your energy. And we are going to imagine now a violet flame coming up from the earth, thanking the Earth Mother for sending up this violet high frequency energy. As you begin to imagine, intend, or feel a violet flame cleansing through your aura. Violet is one of the most transmuting colors. So just allow this light to bathe your aura, burning away any energy you've picked up that's not yours to carry. As you inhale, breathing it into the body, into any areas of pain, discomfort, tension. As you exhale, expanding that violet light out into your space, clearing the room that you're currently in. As you inhale, breathing that light into your mind, clearing away any negative thoughts or worries. You can even see this light begin to move from left to right sides of the brain in an infinity symbol. You can see the violet light moving now from the head to the heart in an infinity symbol. Clearing out any energies not in your highest good, not in your highest alignment. One more deep breath in and cleansing breath out as you allow that violet flame to do its work wherever it needs to, for however long it needs to. As you now move awareness a few feet above your head, envisioning a golden sun. This golden sun is your connection to true organic source, to your higher self, to only the beings in your highest good and alignment. Imagine now this golden ball of light begin to shower you with golden white liquid light, filling your aura with light, filling in all those places the violet flame cleansed. Imagining now as it begins to pour right into the top of the head, washing down the neck, down the spine, releasing any tension in the spine, awakening the energy of the spine. At the base of the tailbone, the light pouring down the center of each leg and out the bottoms of the feet. The light continuing up the front of the spine, past the belly, up to the center of the chest. There, beginning to flow down each arm and out the palms and fingers. You may feel a heat or a tingling in the hands. This is the energy, prana, or light of true source flowing. The light continues up from the chest, past the throat, past the forehead, and back up to the golden sun. Imagining now as your golden sun begins to fill and swirl with rainbow light, all the colors of the rainbow contained in the white light of source. And as this rainbow light moves fluidly, it begins to send a beam of liquid red light into the top of the head, down the neck, down the spine, to the base of the tailbone. As it spirals out in between the legs in a clockwise direction, we are balancing and cleansing the first chakra, the root chakra, helping us stand on our own 2 feet, feeling safe, abundant, as if all our needs were met, having plenty of time, energy, money, washing away feelings of lack, fear of survival, feelings of being ungrounded or imbalanced in our yang energy, affirming, I am stable, safe, abundant, and secure. Breathing in, letting go. And in the pauses between the chakras, if the mind wanders or negative thoughts arise, just release them into the violet flame and return to the breath, breathing in, letting go. The light shifting to a citrus orange as it pours into the top of the head, washing down the neck, down the spine, just below the belly button, spiraling out the front and the back of the second chakra, the sacral chakra. If this is hard to visualize, it's okay. Just hold the intention of balancing and cleansing our emotions, our yin or feminine energy, opening creativity, our ability to nurture and be nurtured, balancing all of our appetites, addictions, and desires, affirming, I am safe to feel and process all of my emotions. Breathing in, letting go. The light shifting to a bright sunshine yellow as it pours into the top of the head, down the neck, down the spine, into the upper flat of the belly, in between the ribs, spiraling out the front and the back of the third chakra, the solar plexus, balancing and cleansing our power center, drawing forth our strength, our will, giving us all the energy we need to fulfill our goals and dreams, washing away anything holding us back in fear, power struggles, ego, affirming, I call my energy and power back to me, breathing in, letting go. The light shifting to an emerald green as it pours into the top of the head, down into the center of the chest, spiraling out the front and the back of the fourth chakra, the heart chakra, balancing, cleansing, opening our hearts, allowing us to feel deep joy, love, hope, gratitude, forgiveness, washing away all hurt, sadness, anger, guilt, shame, or unforgiveness. Taking a nice deep breath into the heart, letting go, affirming, I am lovable and worthy of love. The light shifting to an aqua blue as it pours down into the throat, spiraling out the front and the back of the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, balancing, cleansing, opening our voices, helping us speak our truth, use our words wisely, kindly, helping to co-create our lives with the energy of our words, washing away any blocked speech, any negative self-talk, gossip, affirming, I speak my truth from my heart, breathing in, letting go. The light shifting to an indigo blue as it pours into the center of the forehead, spiraling out the front and the back of the sixth chakra, the third eye center, opening inner vision, intuition, helping us see through eyes of clarity, compassion, non-judgment of ourselves and others, washing away any negative, self-limiting, judgmental thoughts, affirming, I see myself and the world through eyes of compassion, breathing in, letting go. And the light shifting to violet as it spirals into the top of the head, balancing, cleansing, opening our connection to source, to our higher selves, to feelings of peace, inspiration, oneness, and bliss, washing away any blocked energy, any false light energy, affirming, I am connected to my true source now. Breathing in, letting go. And in your mind's eye, imagining a miniature you standing before a door that leads to a spiral staircase as you begin to descend down, counting to 10 as you go. When you reach the bottom, you find yourself standing at the door to your heart with the key in your hand, placing the key in the door. And as you step inside, walking into your sacred heart space, wherever you go is perfect for you. Before you, you see a golden or whitish throne. And as you sit upon this throne, you begin to feel even more relaxed, even more peaceful, completely supported and surrendered. As you take a seat upon this throne of your rightful place as a child of True Source, you feel that True Source light and color begin to go even deeper now. You feel yourself becoming luminescent as it fills your aura, fills your chakras, seeping down through your pores, your tissues, your muscles, your organs, your glands, your nervous system, your bones, feeling this light all the way down into your cells, while knowing that source light is already there, contained within the center of each cell, within the center of your being, that it's always been here, loving you, holding you, supporting you, guiding you. Allowing yourself to rest as long as feels good to you in this beautiful space of True Source light and energy. As you inhale, breathing it in. As you exhale, breathing out stress, the past, toxins, negativity, anything that no longer serves your highest growth and healing. Breathing in, letting go. Perhaps you wish to stay here longer and float in silent meditation. Hopefully, now you can feel the difference between false light and True Source. You felt what it's like to be connected now. The question is, are you ready to go deeper? If so, the next steps are to follow the link to the enrollment page. I'm not just sharing information. We are supporting a collective transformation. If you feel the call to go deeper, to take this journey with me in the Coherent Collective, it begins January 11th, 2026. Trust what you felt today, the pull, the knowing, that's your True Source guiding you. If you felt the resonance during this class together, the journey begins soon, and I hope you will join me. The Coherent Collective is not just a 9-month journey home to Source, but a global grid of awakened souls anchoring true organic source light. If you know you're done seeking and you're ready to embody, if you're ready to break free from false light systems and come home to True Source, then join our Coherent Collective. Namaste, friends.